I had always been fascinated by the abandoned asylum on the outskirts of town. Rumors swirled that it was haunted by the ghosts of former patients, but I didn't believe it. I had to see it for myself. I snuck in through a broken window and began to explore the decaying halls. The air was thick with the scent of rot and decay, and I could hear the creaks and groans of the old buildings settling around me. As I made my way deeper into the asylum, I stumbled upon a room that seemed frozen in time. The beds were still made, and the medical equipment was still laid out on the tables. But it was the photographs on the walls that caught my attention. They were old black and white pictures of patients, their faces twisted in agony and despair. But one picture in particular stood out. It was a young girl, no more than 10 years old, with a look of pure terror in her eyes. I felt a chill run down my spine as I gazed at the picture. Suddenly, I heard a faint whispering in my ear. "Get out while you still can." I spun around, but there was no one there. I tried to leave, but the doors were stuck. I was trapped. And then I heard the sound of footsteps coming from the room next door. They were light, childlike footsteps, and they were getting closer. I tried to scream, but my voice was frozen in my throat. The footsteps stopped right outside the room, and I heard a faint whisper. "I've been waiting for you." And then the lights went out. When they flickered back on, I was alone. But the photograph on the wall was different. The girl's face was no longer twisted in terror. Instead, she was smiling, and her eyes were black as coal.